Heyo, how's it going, everybody? Hope anyone out there who's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome, my name is Relikai. I'm going to be playing myself a video game on the old internet, and tonight that video game is going to be Goddess of Victory Nikke. We are continuing on with the summer event. We're about to enter into part 2 of the event. We're going to see what is up exactly with things that are going on in the event. We're going to continue to not have Marciana because evidently we have been quite bad, and we are suspended. So no teacher for us, I guess. That's fine. It's whatever. It's not like I wanted her anyway. You know, everything's great. Everything's a-okay. It's not like I had, you know, I'm 2 for 2 in other gachas that I play, and Nikke is the one that's fucking me up here. It's not like that at all. No, sir. Oh, how's it going, Drew? Hope you're good. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope your weekend's treating you right. Hope all is groovy on your end of things. Yeah, bro. So, I've now pulled in 3 of the gachas that I'm playing right now. I've pulled in Arknights, I've pulled in Nikke, I've pulled in Genshin. I've gotten Sandrone in Genshin, I've gotten Arcane in Arknights, along with her signature weapon. Nikke is the only one that is deciding to be an absolute little shit. Which again, Nikke used to be my boy, okay? Nikke used to like treat me right. Nikke used to, you know, like my first 5-star was Modernia. And now where are we? What are we doing? I'm like broke on tickets. I got no gems. No teacher in a string bikini to show for it. What are we doing? Huh? What happened to us, Nikke? You know, we used to have something. We used to be good. We're not good now. What's up with that? Okay? You think those 2 neons in a single 10 pull are enough to make up for all the other shit that you've been pulling? No. That's not enough. Okay? The playing field has not been leveled out. And you continue. This is a pattern of behavior. You continue to treat me this way. Not into it. Not into it. I had something stupid happen to me on the new game I'm playing. Oh, word. What is this new game? What sort of hijinks are you getting up this new game of yours? Nikke will not give you shit. Won't give me anything. Not interested in playing nice. Again, I don't know what I did. At some point, everything was great. Everything was wonderful. And then it just wasn't. So, I don't know. Persona 3 Reload. Oh yeah. You're a Persona virgin, aren't you? So this is this how you're getting in? This how you're getting it? You, man. Oh, if Persona 3 Reload is your first game, then I'm gonna go so boomer on your ass, because Persona 3 on the PlayStation 2 was how I got into the series. So, you know, anything that you want to complain about with Persona 3 Reload, I'm sorry, you're gonna find no sympathy here, because you will never understand. You will never understand the feeling of being mid-battle, and then all of a sudden, one of your party members just decides, oh, I'm not feeling good. Oh no, oh dear, I can't go on. And then just fucking off out of the battlefield. I'm not kidding. Running, leaving. They're gone. So now you're just down a party member, and then your other party member is deciding, oh no, I am also feeling so bad. I must retreat, and then just also leaving. And then, if you somehow manage to survive all of that, you somehow manage to squeak your way out of that sticky situation, you make it back to the entrance of Tartarus, then you go back to the dorms, and then those party members who are like, oh, I feel so bad. Oh no. Oh, I'm coming down with a fever, I believe. Suddenly, they have to sit in their room for like 5 days because they're like, oh, I'm feeling so sick. I can't go explore tonight. Oh no. And then now you have to rely on party members that you haven't been leveling. So I'm gonna whatever might have happened to you in Persona 3 Reload. Yeah, no. Whatever it is, it was covered in cotton candy and rainbows and gumdrops compared to what we had to go through back in the day on PlayStation 2. So, sorry, not sorry. That's what I heard about OG P3. Oh yeah. No, P3 was like the transition point from Persona 2 and Persona 4, where Persona 1 and Persona 2 were ball-bustingly hard. Like there are people who, like, the people who have actually played Persona 1 and 2 on the PlayStation and PlayStation 2, those are freaks. Those are elder gods that, like, you know, we don't even talk about lest they appear in your mirror at midnight or something like that. And then Persona 4 is where the formula for, you know, finding that balance between challenge, but also, you know, quality of life and being a little bit more user-friendly started to actually come into play. Persona 3 was the transition between those two extremes. So there was still so much of the old DNA of Persona in Persona 3, but also a lot of the updated quality of life niceties that we would eventually get in Persona 4. So, yeah, Persona 3 was a weird one. But, you know, I am, it's still a good game, obviously. But, yeah, it was definitely, that was back when I was first learning that I loved RPGs. This was, I played Persona 3 and Dragon Quest 8. Those were the two games that made me understand that I loved RPGs, in particular JRPGs, and those two couldn't be any different from one another. Like, Dragon Quest is staunchly and has consistently just been like the epitome of safe, classic, old school fantasy JRPG with knights and swords and magic and castles and dragons and, you know, exploring the open world and all that sort of stuff. Everything that you think of when you think of, like, classic fantasy RPG, that is Dragon Quest, and it has been that for decades now. Persona is the freak JRPG series. Like, you know, you have your Final Fantasies and your Tales games and your Dragon Quests. Persona was the freak sibling over there with its, like, eyeliner and darkened hair and spiked wristbands and metal music and shit. Like, and so for me to kind of come into my my RPG fandom with these two extremes, it's I guess it kind of explains how I can be a fan of, like, the more weird series, but also have an appreciation for the ones that just continue to, you know, stay the course and are just like, hey, we know what we're about. We know what we do. We know what we do best, and we're just gonna keep doing it the best we can. And I was so scared when I saw, or when I heard about what they were doing in development for the newest Dragon Quest game that's gonna be coming out. because it sounded like they wanted to make it like dark and edgy and like almost like a dark fantasy type of game, and I was like, no, stop. Why? Because again, Dragon Quest is just like that franchise where, you know, you go off and you do all of your crazy shit. You go to Persona for the edgy, weird slants on the RPG genre. And then when you want something that feels familiar and comfortable, you go back to Dragon Quest and you're just like, it's swords and princesses and magic, and oh, isn't this fun? Oh, the Akira Toriyama art style. Oh, I remember this. Oh, the memories. Oh, the nostalgia. And it gives you a nice little palate cleanser, you know, and then you can go back to being a freak. But getting, you know, having that series you could go back to just be like, oh, you know, this is nice. This is like, I know what to expect. And when it happens, I'm just like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, you need something like that, all right? And the new Dragon Quest does seem like that's what it's going to be. So I'm glad that either the rumors I heard about the new Dragon Quest were either just completely wrong or they changed course back to the tried and true. So I am happy for that. Red Emperor Beetle Shadow. I know which one you're talking about. Giganto Fist on Mitsuru. Oh, yeah. Good old Pound Town. Crit 196. Killing her. Tarukaja. One more. And its actual next turn does Fist again. Overkills me for 278 on crit. I died to a normal enemy. Yeah. Yeah. That happens. That happens in Persona games. You're just lucky that, again, let me tell you something, Sonny. Back in my day, when the main character died, we all died. It's not like the new fangled, the main character died and you could just keep on playing. It sounds like pussy shit to me. Yeah. Obviously, it's way better to have it so that, like, if the main character dies, that's not just game over right there. But yeah, let me tell you, back in the day, back in my day, when the main character died, that was it. Game over. So, so it's actually, I believe in Persona 4, they did actually change it so that, Oh, thank you. Oh, Demir, how's it going, man? Appreciate you. Appreciate the follow. Been a long time. Yeah, it's been a second. I think you were in here a little while ago, though. But how's it going, man? Hope you're doing all right. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope all has been groovy on your end of things. I am just yapping to the youths about what Persona used to be like. And so any complaints that they might have about the remakes of these games are pretty much invalidated by by what I had to go through, because your experience is invalid. The only one that is valid is mine. I'm kidding, obviously, but like, listen, man, listen. You don't know what it was like. You don't know what it was like. So yeah, getting critted by a normal enemy, and then having the MC be taken out. You know, if that is the height of your bullshit meter for Persona, oh man. Didn't know you started streaming here too. It has been. I've been dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube for. It's been a while now. I want to say like at least a year or something like that. So, yeah, it's, it also helps considering the fact that, one, Twitch is now allowing me to actually stream in 2K on there, despite the fact that I have an AMD GPU. They still won't let me use my AV1 encoder, which, boo. But, hey, at least it doesn't look as shit as it used to. And also, Twitch chat is a lot more free as opposed to YouTube chat, where not just me, but like other folks that come in here. It seems like the YouTube chat robot is very ornery when it comes to the things that it does not like you saying, and you have to find like weird workarounds to, you know, get the message out that you want to say without it getting like eaten up and just like never sending. So if you ever find that happening over on YouTube, going to Twitch is a good way to be able to get around that. Metaphor lets you continue to fight even with the MC dead, but yeah, really punishes you if the MC dies, and that's it. Was on floor 59 down to 47. Ah, classic. No. I still haven't finished Persona 3 Reload, but it's definitely much softer than it used to be in terms of the way the game plays out. It's the battles are a lot snappy. I really like the battle system for Persona 3 Reload. It really, like, you can get in and like get out within like the span of like 20 seconds. If you know all the buttons to press and you've got it all like, you know, down to a science, like, yeah, you can be in and out of a battle super fast. So yeah. Also, since we're talking about Persona, I just want to let you guys know again, get ready for next year when it's just going to be all Persona 4 revival, okay? The whole year. Set aside the whole year for Persona 4, because that will be the only time I ever play an RPG on stream, because Persona 4 is my favorite game of all time, so I have to stream it. I have to. It's the law. So just get ready for that. Anything else, you know, maybe we'll have like a couple days here and there where we'll take a break and we'll try some other games as like a one-off. But the rest of the time, it's oops, all Persona 4. So just giving you guys another fair warning there. Gonna be all the way to the end of the game. Yep. All the way, true ending, you know, we go until we can make Izanagi no Okami, alright? That's how we roll. So, yeah, that is what's gonna be happening, but that won't be until February. So you guys have time to be able to stock up on your supplies and you know, get ready for it. Anyway, I have yapped on for a while now here. Let's go ahead and actually start the game, because we've got jiggly anime women to get to, okay? Enough of me yapping and whatnot. We got to get over here because we have got because I'm not going to be streaming next weekend. So this is going to be the last chance we've got to be able to get through as much of the story event as we can. And yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to get to the hard mode in order to be able to see the true ending. But I mean, I've never really done that before anyway. I feel like I've always caught the true ending off stream. It just kind of is what it is. I'm also pretty sure I don't have like any gems, so I can't well, I just got 10 gems, so there we go. But yeah, I won't be able to purchase more of the keep going materials for the event. So we'll see. We'll see how much of it we can get through. Might as well have a year's worth of popcorn when the series goes live. Exactly. Speaking of popcorn, I have actually started making popcorn at home, and like basically making it like movie theater style. Because I have an air popper that I've used for a long time to make popcorn, and it's fine. It does its job. The only thing about it is that, like, in order to get any sort of seasoning onto the popcorn from it, since, you know, it's popped it, you know, with hot air, you basically have to I don't know, use weird little methods like using a spray bottle full of like oil or something like that, and, you know, spraying the kernels and then dusting like, you know, a really fine salt on top of it or something. And it worked fine or whatever, but like it just was never the same. But I finally found out like how you make theater style popcorn at home, and you do have to use oil. So I use oil in a pot, and then you also have to get this shit called flavacol, which essentially is just like, it's this really fine salt with some like sort of like buttery type flavoring in it. It doesn't have butter, okay? It doesn't have any sort of dairy in it, which is why I can eat it. But yeah, that's the secret. You put in the oil, you put in the popcorn kernels, and then you sprinkle in the flavacol, and that's what gives you that movie theater flavor to the popcorn, and it is very nice, and I like it. And so yeah, just a little tip for you guys. If you want movie theater style popcorn at home, you got to get the flavacol. It does not work without it. So yeah, definitely pick that stuff up if you're a popcorn fiend like I am. 10 gems can make a difference. Not when the shit that I need is costs 100. Playing some good old Red Dead right now. Ooh, Red Dead 1 or 2. Everyone is so excited for GTA 6. I have never cared about Grand Theft Auto. I am literally just resident sleeper until they make Red Dead 3, which will probably not be for like another decade. So until then, I'm just going to ignore everything that Rockstar does, including them making our games $100 a pop. And I know that, like, you know, it's only the grand exclusive buttfuck edition. Doesn't matter. The industry is going to inchworm its way up to finally getting games to be $100. Like, you watch. Don't underestimate the greed of Corpo America. All right, if you do, you're a damn fool. You're a damn fool if you don't think that is the plan. That is eventually going to happen. Within the next 5 years, games will be $100 a pop. Don't believe me? Just sit there. Sit there and watch. Red Dead 2? Nice. I do really like Red Dead 2. One of my coworkers did not like Arthur. I think he is a damn fool for not liking Arthur. Arthur's great. Arthur's fantastic. I love Arthur. Arthur's really great. I don't really give a damn about GTA 6 either. Yeah, but just you watch when we have to pay attention to it, because literally every streamer and their grandma will be playing GTA 6 like forever. And then that's not even taking into account that GTA 6 Online will not be available right at the very beginning. So once that happens, then we'll have a second wave of GTA 6-ness that we'll have to put up with. All right, let me go ahead and kill the BGM here, and we will get the game started. All right. And there we go. All right. Let's get over here. Your coworker might be a Micah supporter. I don't know if I would go that far, but he definitely did not like Arthur in comparison to John. And it's like man, why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be so rude? All right, I gotta go around and get grab all the shits while I'm here.
Moving to the designated location.
I love how you could go around and see all the little chibis doing what they're doing. Like you've got you got Grave and Maury here on their surfboard. Look how cute! Look how cute they are. I want to watch her fall in. There she goes. Aw. Adorable. Okay. What else do we got? What else do we got?
Moving to the designated location.
There's your 100 gems. I guess so. Yeah. Okay, and then another one right here. Oh. Nice. Okay.
Moving
One
to the
right here.
designated location.
I'm probably gonna miss like one or two, but it's fine. Don't even worry about it. There's
Moving
another
to
one.
the designated location.
Wait! One over there. Oh yeah, I tried the brick breaker mini game for this event. I am terrible at it because it's not actual brick breaker. It's shoot your shot one time and then that's all you get, brick breaker, and I don't appreciate it. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. We're about to finish out part 1 of the event with one of the greatest splash screens ever put on into game code, and then we shall move on to the next section. Isn't there a better one after you finish part 2's event stages? What, the mini game?
We have to fight carefully.
Oh, that bra snap. It still gets me.
I got all dirty. I'll have to change later.
All right. There we go. An animation with the chibis. Ah, gotcha. All right. Damn, son. Dude, look at these backgrounds, man. Look at these. These are fantastic. Again, like you see what you can accomplish when you actually put in the effort. Shift up. Like instead of just reusing backgrounds that you've used for like 3 years. Incredible. And did you say that like they make you pay? You can pay for these wallpapers or something like that? I ain't doing that shit, but they are very nice. They are very nice. We gather at the temporary camp and share our findings. The murals on the stone pillar in the lighthouse, and the faint tremors we felt beneath the ground. But none of it leads us to any clear conclusions yet, so let's party instead. With Rappy, Cindy, and Marciana, it's the greatest thing I've seen. Can't wait. Did you guys find anything?
There were so many reptiles, teacher. I was so happy.
I still don't like Tia's swimsuit.
Siren's grilled fish was incredible.
I'll never forget that taste. Bang.
I forgot about the horrid penguins talking. Oh god.
Oh, whew.
So you were just out having fun, huh?
Good. We came all this way for a vacation, so take it easy.
So let's call it a day for today's investigation, okay? We're finally at the beach, and we've barely even gotten to enjoy it. I want to go play in the water.
Actually, me too. Here I put on a swimsuit and I still haven't had the chance to get in the water.
Please tell me we get a CG.
Are you saying we should be having fun in a situation like this?
There's nothing more we can uncover right now, and everyone's clearly exhausted. There's no immediate danger.
God damn, the rendering on Cinderella is so good. Like, yeah, it's Jesus, man. Wiped out the penguin mouth design on purpose.
It would
Yeah.
be wiser to rest while we can. Proper rest is what will allow us to function at our best tomorrow.
Thing.
I agree. Staying on edge all the time wears down your judgment. Resting when you can is part of the strategy.
Oh, I just marvel at like how they've managed to be able to balance out, like how they've managed to like just change Rappy like so much and yet also so little, because she still presents herself in a classic Rappy fashion, but what's under the hood is very different from the Rappy of the past. It's great. I love it. I love her.
You're right, but
I'm pretty tired too. So how about we just take it easy for today?
fine.
CG. Oh,
Let's have fun!
okay.
Yeah, let's go all out.
Oh, I've always wanted to play in the ocean. Bang.
God damn it, get off of my screen! Alright, let's go. Siren doesn't follow and just stands there hesitantly.
Oh,
You should come too, Siren.
me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Little Mermaid rushes to catch up and nearly trips. I catch her before she falls.
Prince?
You okay? Oh, hold on. I gotta you okay? Gotta get the most fuckboy voice that I can in this situation.
I am. But Prince, your hand.
Ayo. Naga glances between Little Mermaid and me, then gives a small smile.
Oh, so that's what this is about.
Oh, a little Hu-Tao coming out right there. How's it going, Kimmy? Fan-made manga for Spider-Man? What? Ew, Kimmy, you're using AI to try and generate a manga? Ew, no, bad. Bad, Kimmy. Stop. Don't do that. Ew, gross. We do not AI generate art in this household.
Oh, I get it now.
Ah, young love. Bang.
Wait, what? Am I the only one who doesn't know what's going on? I would just want us to look over at Rappy again, and she's just like... Splash. God, that's cold!
Tia, you can't just do that out of nowhere.
You should see your faces.
Oh yeah? Then take this.
Ah, it got in my eyes.
Ow, that could hurt.
All right, Siren's next.
Made Peter Parker's Japanese wife pretty. I can send you a... Do not send me AI art, okay? No, do not send me that. I am very disappointed. I am very disappointed, Kimmy. My goodness. Have I taught you guys nothing? Have I taught you guys nothing at all? At the very least about appreciating good art and the craftsmanship and the imagination that goes into it being generated from the human experience. Man. Splash.
Then I'll also...
Oh no, she's gonna send a tidal wave at them. With a small wave of Little Mermaid's hand, water fans outward in a massive arc before crashing all over us. Damn it!
Hey, that's cheating.
That's amazing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
The three girls laugh and start splashing water at each other again. Meanwhile, Penguin number 4 and I watch from the sidelines like a couple of freaks.
You look like you're enjoying yourself, Commander. It's almost like you've been waiting for this moment all along.
Do not mess with me! You have worked to try and put me into this situation, miss. What are you talking about?
Found an opening.
Hey. Pulling cheap tricks now, I see. Are the power of God in anime? No, stop it. Fine, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Take this. Splash! Mori digs into the sand with a shovel while Grave and Penguin number 3 watch from the side.
Grave, what kind of training is this exactly?
Hey, you know what? Hey, don't knock it. I too dug a big hole on the beach when I was a kid. All right, it's not the most outrageous thing to ever do. Now, granted, the movie adaptation of Holes had just come out, that year, and so I wanted to dig a big hole at the beach. It was a little bit bigger than the diameter and height of my shovel, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Endurance training.
Endurance? Seriously?
Maintaining the same posture while repeating the same motions for long periods
She's not a man. She doesn't need endurance training.
is the essence of endurance.
I see.
I'm also just now realizing just how tiny Mori is. Like, in comparison to Grave, at least, she only comes up to, like, barely her shoulders. It's crazy. I believe that you did that while you were a kid. Hell yeah. Listen, man, when you live in Hawaii, eventually, once you've seen the entire island, like, twice over, you start to be like, hey, you know what? Let's just dig a hole. Let's dig a hole.
I heard digging is your specialty.
Yeah. Dig it up, dig it. Dig it up. How's it going, Aurora? Don't tell me they're gonna reboot Holes. They are not gonna reboot Holes. You are safe.
You'd better put more effort into it.
Okay. I'll do my best.
A little while later.
Huh? Did I hit something? Was it a rock?
Mori,
Yeah?
you dug too deep and pushed beyond your limits.
You dug too deep and too greedily. You found shadow and flame. Mori slowly pushes herself upright, catching her breath. When she finally looks up, the hole is already as deep as her height. Again, that's not saying much.
You're right. I can't get out on my own. What do I do?
Calm down. Here, take my hand. Next time, don't push yourself too hard.
So what does not pushing myself too hard even mean?
If we have to explain that to you, Mori, I think we're in a little bit of trouble here.
I'm not so sure myself.
Oh.
I love that. I love the just deflated disappointment in that. Oh.
I'm not so sure myself.
Oh.
So good. And eyes light up.
Dang.
If only I can be able to go to Hawaii, but I can't because travel expense is a joke. Also, accommodations would probably be expensive, but I don't got to worry about that when I go back to Hawaii because I just stay with family when I'm there. Marciana sits off to one side of the beach, watching everyone have fun. Cinderella sits down beside Marciana and hands her a drink. Where the hell did y'all get those drinks? Where did we get... Well, I guess maybe they might have come from the supplies we had on the boats or something. I don't know. But also, this is a very nice CG. I like it. Meanwhile, Penguin number 1 sits down next to Cinderella and starts drinking too.
Oh, thank you. Where did you get this from?
Not sure, but it looks like this little one's been taking care of it.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, we just don't know. Who knows? Mystery cocktails from the ether.
Dang!
You're wearing a different swimsuit.
Yes, Grave prepared this for me. It's black, so I figured it would suit the evening better than the daytime, so I tried it on. My little friend here helped me change into it. Thank you.
What?
I appreciate it.
He helped you It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
Dang!
Have you decided to keep attending to Cinderella, Penguin number 1?
Those are your benefits. They are my benefits. There's the reason why she's wearing it. So what? Do I have to wait until you go to a battlefield that takes place at night for her to change into it?
Bang!
You're not going into the water?
And what about you?
I'd rather stay out here.
I see. I'll stay here and keep watch, just in case something happens.
I didn't realize that was why. Look at them. Even your students are out there having fun. If their teacher sits here with such a tense expression, wouldn't that only make them more anxious?
I never thought of that.
At least dip your feet in. What kind of penguin comes all the way to the ocean just to stand there and watch?
I told you, I'm not a penguin.
All right, all right.
You'd wish, but that's not happening. I know Cinderella would be fine with it. This little fucker just snaked me for the opportunity.
Doesn't being away from your friends make you anxious?
Hmm? What brought this on?
When everyone split up into groups earlier, you didn't seem particularly anxious about being separated from your friends. If anything, you seemed remarkably calm.
Oh, that's what you meant. I don't quite understand. Why would I feel anxious just because we're apart?
Excuse me?
I trust my comrades, so I have no reason to be anxious.
Oh.
Well, I can't tell you everything, but we've been through a lot together.
Yeah. A lot is definitely one way you can put it. That's for sure.
There were times we were apart much longer than this, for reasons far worse. Back then, we didn't even know if we'd ever see each other again. But somehow, we always ended up meeting again. As long as we kept believing, as long as our hearts were still with each other, somehow we'd always find each other again.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling.
By believing in each other?
Yeah, and streetlights and people.
Yes, that's right.
What? You know it's true. That's what it's literally. Don't bruh me, bruh Cinderella. You know? Come on.
So don't worry so much. I'm sure it'll be the same for you and your students too.
You gotta keep the feeling, and you gotta never give them up and never let them down.
I was thinking of turning on the lighthouse. Would you come with me? As you can see, everyone else seems to be busy.
Very well, let's go.
Bang!
I'm sure nothing weird is gonna happen at the lighthouse. Nothing weird ever happens at the lighthouse. Oh. Rose for your singing? Wow. Just absolute hater. What the? Okay, I thought you would last a little longer than 3 seconds, but never mind, I guess.
Come on, let's go enjoy the rest of our vacation, Prince.
Oh, look at that! It's an updated version of the other CG that we got. That's nice. That's cute. The fire crackles softly as night settles over the white sand beach. In contrast to the darkness around them, a campfire burns brightly. As Tia, Naga, and Little Mermaid gather around its flames, why do they continue to insist on calling her Little Mermaid? It doesn't... First of all, no one calls her that, like, the characters. The characters do not call her that. Can we have some consistency here? If the characters aren't going to call her Little Mermaid, the subtitles shouldn't call her Little Mermaid.
Okay. When I count to 3, we all say it together. Got it?
Okay.
Still the smallest fire I've seen. Hey, these 3 women seem to be okay with its size, because that little guy knows that it's not the size that matters, it's the way you use it. And it seems Like, the way he's using it is good enough to satisfy them.
Siren's joining in too, right? Oh, okay.
1, 2...
3.
Teacher.
Teacher! Prince! Oh, oh,
Say what? Huh? What?
I knew you'd say that.
What is happening?
we got it right. How did you both know?
No what? What are they doing?
How could we not? You make it so obvious.
So, when did you start falling for teacher?
Oh. Oh, they're are they doing that thing where they all say the name of the person they have a crush on at the same time or something like that? Okay. That's kind of cute. Actually, that's kind of cute. Do not say that about a campfire ever again. I'll say it like 5 more times just to spite you.
Was it love at first sight? Or did you fall for him after spending time together? At first, I just thought he was cool. But the more time we spent together, the more...
She's cute. Siren's so cute. And you know what? It's crazy. Like, sometimes during little moments like this where, everything's hunky-dory and peachy keen, fine and dandy, I do sometimes think back to that fucking moment where Cinderella grabs her by the fucking mouth and then breaks her jaw. And I'm just like, oh man. Well, at least she's happy now, so everything's good.
The more what?
Easy there, Tia. Don't push her too hard.
You look pretty curious too, Naga.
Well, that's true, but...
Come on, I want to know. Tell us. I was hoping I wouldn't have to use this, but... Yeah!
What? Whoosh. Tia lunges at Little Mermaid. Poke. What the hell is happening here?
Oh, wait! I'm not there!
Is she tickling her?
Stop!
Aw. In a gruesome way, yeah. I mean, I don't think there's any... Well, never mind. I was gonna say, I don't think there's any not gruesome way to break someone's jaw, but I mean, I guess, if it just gets punched, that's it happens pretty quickly, and it's something that kind of regularly happens. If you get into a fight, you get into some fisticuffs, a little bit of the old have at you, then I guess breaking someone's jaw, it's kind of whatever. But yeah, grabbing someone's jaw and just basically kind of dislocating it with a single hand, yeah, that's pretty fucking gnarly.
It tickles! So, are you gonna tell us now?
Tia, that's enough.
The 3 of them are all tangled together, laughing happily. As for me, no, us. We're hiding behind a box near the campfire, crouched down as small as possible.
Commander, I suggest wiping that smile off your face.
What? Ooh. Dude, look at this background. Again, you see this? You see this? You see what you guys can accomplish when you actually are willing to pay an artist to draw backgrounds? Wow. Isn't that crazy? And look at that. The company didn't implode or go under. Amazing. Also, I just really like the way Rappy is contrasting with the dark background. Obviously the lighting on her is daylight lighting, and then the lighting for the background is nighttime. And so, I don't know, it just makes her pop. And also the fact that the dominant color palette of the background is cool blues, purples, and greens. and whatnot, and then Rappy's dominant color is red, so yeah, it just kind of like makes it stick out a lot more. I want to forget about the jaw breaking. I can't. The jawbreaker.
Before it gets stuck that way.
What's wrong? What's wrong with having a smile on your face all the time? I wasn't smiling. Besides, you're the one who dragged me here saying there was something interesting.
Shh. If you don't lower your voice, we'll be discovered.
Ellipses.
My heart's pounding.
Why?
I can imagine what'll happen the moment those three realize you've been listening in.
What will happen? They'll beat the shit out of me?
This should be interesting.
Oh, she's such a menace.
But this is something I should say to you directly. Commander, there's something I need to tell you.
Yes,
It's
fine. I think I already know without hearing it.
By the way, how long are we going to keep hiding here and listening in?
I don't know. This was your plan, apparently. So when are we done? Says the person who wanted us to hide and listen in the first place. But we should probably get out of here before they notice us.
Then I'll go first and distract them. While I do that, Commander, run the other way.
Do you really think that'll work?
It's not like you can go out there and distract them yourself.
That's true.
Then let's proceed with this plan. I'll head out on 3. 1, 2...
Uh-oh. What was that? Was that you? What was that? What do you mean, was that her?
No way.
The ground begins to shake. 10 minutes earlier.
This place feels different at night.
Hey, look at that. She actually has it on in the CGs, and you know, there's something about seeing her in this swimsuit that kind of almost makes me realize, like, wait, why does she kind of low-key not look as thick as I feel she has looked up until now? Like, she actually kind of looks like a little, like, a bit skinnier than I thought. But maybe that was just because, like, Rappy was just on the screen, and, like, Rappy do got some thickums. So, I don't know. It might be a little bit of A-B contrasting. And again, look at that background! That looks awesome! God damn, it's so crazy! It's so crazy what can happen when you're willing to just pay, like, a couple $100s for a decent artist.
Yes, it really is dark out here.
Swimsuit still has a price tag? I'm pretty sure that's not a price tag. I feel like that's more of like a designer tag or something, because didn't Grave make it for her?
Even those drawings from earlier are impossible to make out now.
Also, she's holding the hanger. I just noticed that. Why is she holding the hanger? That's so goofy. You're such a goofy goober, Cindy.
You still have the emergency generator with you, yes?
Dang!
Yes, Penguin number 1 is carrying it.
I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, she feels skinnier than I feel like she's always been represented as. And yeah, that is yeah, that looks like more like a designer tag than a price tag.
I wonder how brightly it'll shine. I'm sure it'll be magnificent.
Brave strikes me as someone that would not make a swimsuit this revealing, but isn't she also like Cinderella's biggest simp? So I feel like she definitely would.
I suppose so. Let's head inside and set it up.
The ground starts shaking.
What's going on?
Dang!
Over there!
That's the beacon?
The lighthouse suddenly blazes to life.
What on earth is this? What is even happening?
Get the penguin on your back. Now hurry and take my hand. We're moving now.
Dang!
Okay.
God, I still just look at all those sand granules all over her body, and I'm just like, ah! I hate it! This is nothing like the brief tremor from earlier. The campfire topples over, sending embers scattering in every direction. That tiny little campfire, like, was able to topple over? I feel like it would just kind of get, like, buried in the sand.
Yeah, Siren, watch out!
It's shaking so much. What's happening?
I leap to my feet from behind the box and run towards them. Is everyone okay?
Teacher? Where'd you pop out from?
That can wait. Right now, we need to figure out what's going on.
A second tremor hits. Stronger this time, longer too. A massive booming sound rolls in from the direction of the ocean. The sound of rushing water comes from every direction without stopping. Oh, is it a tsunami? Like waterfalls have suddenly appeared all around us. The next moment I can feel the ground beneath my feet tilting. Oh, out of the darkness, Cinderella comes flying in carrying Marciana and Penguin number 1.
Naga, Tia, are you two okay?
I'm okay, Miss Marciana.
Me too. Dang.
Is everyone safe?
We're all right. What's the situation?
Yeah, see, like, when you compare and contrast Cinderella to Rappy, well, at least from the waist down, yeah, Rappy's definitely got a whole lot more she's working with down there than Cinderella. Which, again, I thought Cinderella had more, but you know, I guess it is what it is. It would get buried in the sand, yeah.
I rushed over here myself, so I didn't get a good look either.
Commander, I'll go with Cinderella and check it out.
Okay, be careful.
Cinderella?
You want to take a look from above? Very well. Let's go.
Cinderella and Rappy soar into the night sky together. Within moments, they disappear into the darkness. How's it going, Frost? You're watching Nikke. Oh, look at that. An evil lighthouse? What? But nothing weird ever happens at lighthouses. As Rappy and Cinderella soar into the sky, they look down below.
The island is rising.
Rappy, over there, near the edge of the island. There's something just beneath the surface.
What's that?
Let's get a little closer.
The two lower their altitude and fly along the island's edge. And we definitely had to zoom in on the CG for dramatic effect. The butt? No, not for the butt. Obviously, it's for dramatic effect. The closer they get to the water, the clearer the outline becomes.
Something massive extends beneath the island.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. I don't like that feeling of like, oh, there's something humongous underneath the landmass that we are standing on.
And that's not all. It surrounds the entire island.
What's that? A leg? No, it's a head.
A leg? She's here?
That's a core.
What? A core?
Wait, I've seen this before.
No, it's for the butt. Don't lie, dude. I'm not. Wait, what? You want to tell you want to say to the developers that they did the zoom, the dramatic zoom for the butt, and not for some form of a story related integrity? Come on. You gonna try and tell me that?
Right. It's a land eater.
A land eater? This island is a land eater?
The land eater? Marciana stands beside Naga and Tia. In the distance, the lighthouse shines brightly.
Naga, Tia, no matter what happens, I will protect both of you.
Wave to you, to be continued. The Island Eater has awoken. Hey, how's it going, Vic? Hope you're good. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope your weekend's treating you right. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. What was all that about? Claim all that shit. All right, claim all that. Nice. Hey, what do I even get with the? Ooh, oh! I can get this as a lobby wallpaper. Oh, thank you, Shift Up, for every time you give me the shaft. You bestow upon us blessings as well. I'm not the only one. Like, you both should be ashamed. I can't believe you guys think that, you know, I can't believe you guys think that Shift Up would do something just for a bit of cheap fan service. How dare you? Something massive is expanding. Plot versus plot. Hey, we're always here for the plot. I wish I could say my week was pleasant because I almost perished in a house fire. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, dude. I'm so sorry about that. Was it... Oh, man. So is it your guys' house that's gone? That sucks, dude. I'm sorry about that.
Moving to the designated location.
Well, hopefully we can get enough anime titties and ass on your screen that you know, can maybe make up for it. Ooh. Speaking of, hey, you know, I'm just saying, you know. Managed to save every one of my pets and got them out. That's good. That's good. Ooh, that's great. It would be super sad if, what pets do you have? You have cats or dogs? Guinea pigs? Hedgehogs? Luckily, I'm glad they're all safe. That's good. Good on you, man. You know what? Before we get into that, let me
Moving to the designated location.
let me check the shop. What do we actually use these little pendants for?
Location.
2 dogs? Oh, that's good. That's good they managed to get them out. Oh yeah, all the other shit, I suppose. Especially someone that's bedridden. Damn. Hey, good on you, man. You're a damn hero, Vic. Good job. How did it start? Dang. You guys think we can get Marciana with 3 singles? We could try it. Hey, you know what? Since Vic managed to save everybody, maybe the RNG gods are on our side, you know? You've barely scrapped the barrel in the shop? Why would I want to scrap the barrel? There's stuff in the barrel that I want. Okay. Come on, we believe in singles here. Singles Awareness Month. Dang it. Okay. And again. Okay, maybe not this time, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll work with it. Remind me that I have 900 unused Saint Quartz and 900. Jesus Christ! What are you stockpiling for there? The winter?
Moving to the designated location.
Okay. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I want to see. Is the little chibi animation here? What? Who was it with again? Was it with Cinderella and Cinderella and Rappy, or who is it? Who is it for? Oh, there's our boats. Someone accidentally just knocked a cigarette tin in a plastic barrel near the counter. Really? That's what set it off? Damn. That's crazy. Oh, it's after you finish part 2. Oh, okay.
To the designated location.
See, kids, this is why you don't smoke. Now all the youths are super into like smoking cigarettes and shit again. And you see what happens? You see what happens, kids? You want your house to burn down? That's how you get your house to burn down. Still enter, I get some stuff, but some is covered in soot and smoke. So is it like, was it like burned down to like the foundation, or is it just kind of like, is it still standing, but like just everything's covered in like soot and charred and stuff like that? Like, do you have to have the house like rebuilt, or do you just have to have like, can you hire like some damage remediation contractor or something? Just the kitchen is damaged. Okay. All right, that's not as bad. Like when you say like, you know, I saved everyone from the house burning down, I imagine like the house actually on fire, like a fucking movie where like it's literally walls of flames all over the place and shit. But yeah, I guess it's more realistic that it's just kind of like, you know, a contained like fire in like a room or something like that. Some parts supposed to be replaced, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully you guys have like decent insurance that can cover that. Are you guys in like a hotel right now or something then? All right, let's do let's see. Do this and then this and then this and then this and then this.
Can we have a dessert?
Sweet. No, it's someone's that I know. That's cool. That's cool. I know that usually like insurance is supposed to like put you up in a like a hotel or something for a while if you have something happen where, you know, you have to be out of the house for an extended period of time. But hey, you know what? If you don't have to rely on the insurance, then might as well, you know. Thank God I don't smoke. That's good. Unlike your peers, Drew. Don't smoke, children. Had to go to the hospital because I inhaled smoke. Yeah. Yeah, that is rough. That is rough. Is everything all good? Or was it just smoke inhalation? Yeah, there's no long-lasting health concerns for it. Everything's dark. The only light is coming from the lighthouse off in the distance. After a short while, Cinderella and Rappy emerge from the darkness and touch down.
We've assessed the situation. It may be hard to believe, but this island we're on right now is on top of a land eater.
We're on top of a land eater?
Yes. Though I suppose island eater may be more appropriate given the situation.
I mean, islands are pieces of land, so, you know, it's whatever. Semantics. Wasn't severe smoke inhalation? That's good. Smoke inhalation usually kills you before the actual fire. That's true. Like, if you inhale, like, a shit ton of it.
I saw a silhouette beneath the water surrounding the island shoreline. This is just a guess, but I think it awoke, which caused the island to rise. I believe that was why the ground shook so much earlier.
Terrifying, it could have gotten worse. Yeah, and it's lucky that it didn't. I'm glad.
So in other words, you're saying there's a rapture directly beneath this island?
I'm glad you guys all managed to get out.
That's correct.
Great. I knew it. I knew this wasn't just a...
The fire extinguisher failed? Oh, that sucks. Guys, make sure your fire extinguishers work. The tremors start again.
Commander, hold on tight to me.
Say less. What about everyone else? Little Mermaid quickly stretches out her hand and creates bubbles.
Oh no! The bubbles aren't holding!
Well then, hopefully you could just chill and relax a little bit tonight, Vic. Just lay back and vibe. Little Mermaid loses her balance and stumbles.
Siren!
Cinderella instantly flies over and catches Little Mermaid.
Are you okay?
Yeah, thank you, Cinderella. I'm more worried about
It's much worse than before. Do you think it has something to do with these tremors?
It very well might.
Rumble. As the ground tilts, Tia and Naga both lose their balance, just as they're about to fall over.
Tia!
Marciana quickly throws herself in front of them. Taking both of their weight at once, she gets knocked back and slams hard into a rock. Oh.
Miss Marciana!
Are you okay?
Okay, listen. I'm not gonna lie. Would them losing their balance and falling on the ground be like the worst thing ever? Like Cinderella flew over to Siren and was like, "Siren, no!" And she just like caught her from falling to the ground. And then the same thing with Naga and Tia. They were like, she goes like, "Naga, Tia!" And then they like fall into her and she like slams into a rock, and I don't know, maybe she has a concussion or she's like dead. Who knows? Like the way they're presenting it seems like it's a life or death situation. But again, it's just, they were just about to fall over. Like they're not in their 80s or something. I think they can handle like tripping over onto the ground. The house fire is particularly bad. Opening a door to escape can lead to oxygen quickly entering a room and causing the fire to grow rapidly. I would imagine there's probably other ways that like oxygen is like getting into the house that wouldn't cause like such a huge oxygen influx. Try to keep a straight face for the most part. I mean, that's all you can do. You just gotta keep on keeping on, you know? These ladies' appearance make me feel comfy. That's good then, that's good.
Are either of you hurt?
No, I'm alright.
I'm okay too, but Miss Marciana, all that matters is you're both safe. You don't need to worry about me. As a teacher at this school, there is very little I can do. I can't take exams for my students, nor can I erase my own memory on behalf of those who get theirs reset. I don't have the ability or the authority to take responsibility for every student. All I'm supposed to do is teach from the curriculum provided, comfort students when they're discouraged, and watch over them. But I don't think that's right. That's not what a teacher is. At least not to me. A teacher's responsibility is nothing so non-committal. I may not be able to personally protect every single student, but I will most definitely protect all who are within my reach.
Who knew that one of the best teachers you could ever get is the one showing off her pierced midriff? How about that? How is that popsicle not melting? It's still defying the laws of thermodynamics. 'Cause if it melted completely, then it wouldn't be able to drip onto her titties. Come on, keep up, man. Starting to feel tired. Gonna go to bed. Sounds good. Sounds good. Have a good night. We'll see you again. Stay groovy, Drew.
That is what I've decided my role is as a teacher. Don't worry. No matter what absurd or seemingly impossible test the school throws at you, right now, you're within my reach. So no matter what happens, I will protect you.
Miss Marciana.
Marciana wraps her arms around Tia and Naga. Can we see that? I would just like to see that real quick, you know, for science. No other reasons.
I won't let anyone ruin our long-awaited vacation.
God. That bra snap is still so loud that you can hear it over the fog of war.
Let's get back to our daily lives. Cinderella will be...
The tremors finally subside. Is everyone okay? I look around. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like anyone is injured.
Bang, 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 bang.
Nobody asked you!
Are you alright? right, Cinderella?
Yes, I'm fine.
Everything just started shaking out of nowhere. What happened?
I briefly explained the current events to Grave and Mori.
We've been on top of an island eater this whole time?
Gotta roll for it with paid currency only. Which one? We don't have to pay to get Naga's swimsuit.
So what do we do?
That's exactly what we need to discuss.
Commander,
Yeah.
there's no need to draw this out any longer. Let's go eliminate the Island Eater right away. May I take the lead?
What's gotten into you?
You don't have to hide it anymore, Commander. You're here because this is another test, isn't it? The school sending us on a graduation trip never did make sense. I never should have agreed to come.
Damn.
To bring students to such a dangerous location.
She is paranoid out the wazoo.
I can't believe I was such a fool. But regretting my actions now won't change anything. What's done is done. I will take responsibility for this test and see things through. I assume eliminating the Island Eater is the condition for passing the test. So let's go get it done.
Marciana, you've got it all wrong. Like I said before, I'm not an examiner. And this isn't a test either. Cigarette tin meant to say ashtray. That's all good. I mean, it's basically the same thing, so.
I see you're choosing to feign ignorance. Very well. No matter.
Wow. Damn, she does not have a very high opinion of me, apparently.
It doesn't change the fact that we need to eliminate the rapture beneath this island.
As Marciana turns and starts to walk away, Cinderella grabs her by the arm.
Wait! We don't know anything about the Island Eater. We're not even sure where its core is. Do you really think you're going to defeat it by yourself?
Is it not the lighthouse?
I can locate the core using my drone. I'm sure the Penguin Squad will help as well.
Ever since we arrived on this island, my bubbles have been unstable. And the tremors. Something doesn't feel right. Why don't we investigate a little more?
You want to investigate more? How can all of you stay so calm in a situation like this? We're standing on top of a rapture right now. We've been lucky enough so far that no one's been hurt. But the ground could give way entirely and we could end up sinking into the sea.
Damn, she's got the shadow over her eyes now.
Are you saying you're okay with going alone and never making it back?
Ooh. Damn, she got that glare in her eye. Marciana says nothing and turns away again. Grave steps in front of her.
Please move.
No. Going in like this is reckless.
I said move.
I won't.
You listen to me.
Marciana tries to push Grave. Marciana, calm down, baby pop. No one disagrees about taking down this rapture. Hold on. But rushing in when we don't know anything is dangerous. That's all we're saying. Besides, it's already nighttime.
The lighthouse is lit. We can use its light.
The lighthouse is lit, isn't it? Marciana, baby girl.
Is there something we're missing? Does this penguin suit have some kind of hidden features? Like, if I press here, will it light up?
What? Rappy, what are you doing?
Hey. Watch your hands. This suit doesn't have anything like that.
We've got the time for at least a little more investigating, Penguin. Going in blind is only going to get someone hurt. You know that as well as we do.
I agree with Rappy. We should proceed with caution. For now, let's get some rest. We can talk this over again in the morning.
Sounds like a plan, little man. We're not going to make good decisions while we're exhausted. You're okay with that too, right, Marciana? We say with a period, not a question mark.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk again tomorrow.
She's just gonna go off in the middle of the night. I don't trust her. Real penguin hours around here. Yes, sir.
Do you think I can see a dragon today?
Yay, crab rave!
This uniform is so comfortable. Teacher, let's go have some dessert now.
All right. The next day. Thankfully, there were no tremors during the night. Marciana had insisted on standing watch, and this morning she looks like she stayed up the entire night, and she still looks amazing. She didn't sleep at all, did she?
No. You can practically see the words "didn't sleep" written on her face. I told her to get some sleep before dawn, but she refused. Penguin number 2 looked cute standing next to her, so I let it slide.
Hey, you know what? Understandable. Have a good day. Got this bikini Cinderella as my phone wallpaper. Hey, there you go. Ellipses.
Are you not going to check in on her?
She's so soft.
She's giving off a pretty clear "come talk to me" vibe.
Is she? Is that what you're thinking? You know, Rappy, you're I feel like your Riz instincts are a little off. Yeah, I was going to talk to her regardless. Rappy and I walk over to Marciana. You should have gotten some rest.
I did try, but I couldn't fall asleep. There was too much on my mind.
So, have you come to a decision?
There may not have been any tremors last night, but that doesn't mean the threat is gone. We have no idea when the ground will start shaking again. Now that the sun's up, there's no reason to hesitate any longer. We should move right...
Cinderella silently comes over and sits between Marciana and me.
Good morning, Prince.
Oh, okay. And we're back with this swimsuit. Yeah, like for some reason, I don't know. She feels I don't know. Maybe the shawl is doing a whole lot of optical illusions here.
Do you mind moving over a little, Penguin? There's not much room.
You can sit on the other side.
But I'm on this side.
Marciana makes a little more room beside her.
Ping!
Penguin number 1 squeezes between Cinderella and me as if it's been waiting for this moment. You cock-blocking bastard! It then looks up at me and gives me a little grin.
Ping!
Wow. Looks me straight in the eye and like lets me know.
It's saying, I win.
Seriously, how do you understand it? Also, feel free to not interpret everything it says.
It seems you haven't changed your mind at all since last night, Marciana.
You know what, little penguin fucker? I'm just gonna go ahead and have one of them sit in my lap. How about that? How about them apples?
Of course I haven't. I don't see why I should.
Got work in the morning, so good night. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping in, Frost. Check in again soon. We'll see you again. Stay groovy.
Can I ask why you're being so stubborn?
Because I am their teacher. My role is to quickly eliminate anything that poses a threat to the students. I cannot allow them to be in harm's way any longer.
Have you asked them how they feel?
What?
Did you ask your students what they want?
I am their guardian, regardless of what they may want. I believe ensuring their safety is the highest priority.
I am their guardian. Therefore, what they want is irrelevant to me.
As such, their feelings are not terribly important.
Wow. Wow. Do you want to say that in front of their faces?
That's pretty harsh, Miss Marciana.
Damn.
You really don't think our feelings matter?
Miss Marciana.
Oh. Tia and Naga step out from behind a nearby coconut tree. They walk over and stop in front of Marciana.
Naga, Tia.
You gonna repeat that?
You've been listening?
Naga and Tia both nod.
I see. That will make this conversation easier. My decision hasn't changed. The plan is to eliminate the Island Eater. I'll use my drone and the Penguin Squad to locate and destroy its core. Ideally, the commander and the others will help. But if not, I'm going to do this on my own.
Miss Marciana, that's way too reckless.
As for you two, you will both stay here.
What?
Wait a second. Are you really not going to ask us?
Ask you what?
To help?
What Cinderella mentioned earlier. Ask us what we want.
Yeah, we're involved in this too. I know you're trying to protect Naga and me, but...
You're both still students who haven't graduated yet. As your teacher, I'm responsible for making important decisions like this. Right now, I believe your safety matters more than what you want. I will protect you.
Are you saying you don't have faith in us?
It has nothing to do with having faith. This is my responsibility.
Huh.
Miss Marciana, why are you acting like this?
Damn, you got the angry eyes onto Naga. You done fucked up, Teach. It's like, why are you being such a bitch?
I won't let you get away.
Let me clear my throat.
Let me clear my throat! Center stage on the mic! And we putting it on wax! It's the new style!
That concludes today's
4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And when I'm on the mic, the suckers run. The tension in the air is palpable. As soon as I start to move to step in, I feel a hand on my shoulder. Cinderella stops me and shakes her head. Well, she knows best, so I nod in understanding and keep watching.
It's okay, Naga.
Oh, look at that. Got another little CG. These ones are a lot more comic booky feeling. Not just because, like, you know, there's a little panel separator between them, but like this art style feels a bit more, yeah, like a manga or something like that. Let me clear my throat. That was amusing. Yeah. Just a little little Beastie Boys right there. Also, I'm pretty sure they literally just took a photograph and put them into the lenses of Naga and Tia's sunglasses. They are so... It's... Yeah, one is a beach, one is like a mountain range or something. Also, Naga's sunglasses look way too big for her. Like, if she brought them down off of her head and onto her eyes, they look like they would not fit her.
No, Tia. We've held back long enough. It's time to speak up. Why are you suddenly so worried about us, Miss Marciana? You've never been like this when we've taken tests in the past. If anything, it was the opposite. You were always completely calm when you supervised us.
The situation right now is completely different. Up until now, I've always known what kind of tests you were taking. There were clear objectives, but this time, we know nothing. Everything is uncertain, which means we need to be even more careful.
What is her name? A. Marciana.
Is it really all that different? To me, it's almost the same. You know how it is with students at our school? We risk our lives every time we go up to the surface for a test. So whether it's on the surface or on this island, we're still risking our lives. It's the same thing.
Also, we haven't even confirmed that this is a test yet. We really might be here on a graduation trip. So...
You need to start taking this seriously.
Huh?
We are taking it seriously. Up until now, we've taken tons of dangerous tests and made it through who knows how many close calls. You're the one who's been there the whole time watching over us. So, how can you say all these things?
You just said it yourself. It's precisely because I've been there with you, watching over you, that I can't just back down this time. As your teacher, I want the two of you to graduate more than anyone.
Ladies, please. We can reach a peaceful resolution to this.
Why don't you get it? We want to make the most of our time here. We understand everything you're saying, Miss Marciana. We know how much you care about us and want to protect us. But we might never get to have an experience like this again. So we just want to enjoy our graduation trip as much as we can. Whether or not this is a test, it's still kind of a vacation. We get that you're just trying to protect us, but honestly, it feels pretty suffocating.
Oh damn! Oh snap! She hit her with the we need space, please.
Suffocating. Is that right?
To be more specific, we can't really tell if what you're doing is for us or for yourself. Nothing's happened yet, and no one's been hurt. Rather than worrying about everything that could possibly happen, I think we'd appreciate it more if you helped us enjoy our graduation trip together. If something dangerous happens, we'll deal with it. Of course, we'll make sure to be careful so that you don't have to worry.
Also, hold on. Okay, no, never mind. I was wondering if maybe the different art style would kind of make Tia's swimsuit work a little bit more for me, but no, it still just looks like barnacles.
Even so,
Just then. More tremors!
You two, over here!
Marciana reaches a hand out toward Tia and Naga. Tia knocks it away. Damn!
Tia, Naga!
Don't, Miss Marciana. That's enough already. We don't want to be protected anymore.
Thankfully, the tremors stop soon after. But the atmosphere is tenser than ever.
Let's go, Tia.
Okay.
Damn. Tia follows behind Naga.
Wait!
It's okay, Marciana. I'll go after them.
Little Mermaid follows after them. You done fucked up, Teach! You done fucked up. Okay, so I'm all out of the keep going mats for right now, but I do have more gems, so I can go ahead and actually grab a couple more. Let's see. Could get 10. Fuck it. Let's just get 20. Nice. All right, we are set. Whoa!
Designated location.
Look at Mori and Grave go.
Moving to the designated location.
Go, girls! You got this! Oh! What's everyone else doing?
Location.
Oh, look, Naga and Tia off alone on their own, and Marciana's just like, oh, damn. Naga, Tia, everyone's like, oh, Naga and Tia, they're not even saying anything. They're just like, no. Okay, let's keep it moving. Sax player is going crazy. Damn. That's really nice. I like that. All right, let's keep it moving.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Let me clear my throat.
There she goes again.
Don't get in my way.
You know, when the battles are this easy, I can actually go ahead and appreciate the character models. Gotta love it.
That concludes today's
Little Mermaid runs after Tia and Naga.
Wait!
Tia and Naga stop when they hear Little Mermaid's voice.
Are you both okay?
Siren.
Honestly, I'm not at all okay. Part of me wonders if I was too harsh, but another part of me doesn't think what I said was wrong.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I've never spoken to Miss Marciana like that before. I feel kinda relieved, but also uneasy.
I heard what you said, and I don't think you were too harsh. You were just being honest about how you feel.
Yeah, I know. Still, I keep thinking about the look on Miss Marciana's face. It was like... I'm not even sure how to describe it. Like the whole world was ending. I've never seen her look like that before.
Yeah, that's been bugging me too.
Why do you think Marciana was acting like that?
I really don't know. That's what makes it so frustrating. She won't tell us anything. But one thing I'm sure of is that wasn't the Miss Marciana we know.
This is just a thought. But do you think the anxiety's just gotten to be too much for her to handle? She looked like she was completely consumed by it.
Agreed. She seemed very uneasy from the moment I first met her. But I could tell she wanted to protect you, even in the middle of all that. That much was clear. That's how strong those feelings of hers are, and how much the two of you mean to her. Of course, I'm sure you already know that.
You bet we do.
You know, she could be right. This might be a test. Tia and I actually thought the same thing before we left. So we were a little worried ourselves.
But once we got on the boat and saw the ocean, it started to feel like we were really on vacation, and we got all excited.
God damn, that top is holding on. That knot that's keeping that top together literally is, literally is, you know, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, just like on the front of the train, just like, or even oh god, was it in one of the Tom Holland or the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies where he's like, I think it's the Tom Holland one where he's like holding the bridge together by, like, you know, shooting his webs out, and he's like holding the two pieces from splitting apart. He's just like yeah, that's that knot in between the two sides of the top there.
Finally getting to see lizards in real life was so amazing too.
Yeah, we just started wanting to believe this was really a vacation. Actually, that's not quite right. It stopped mattering whether this is a test or not. I think we just wanted to enjoy our time here.
Yeah, exactly. This may be the only chance we ever get to see the ocean. Especially together with Miss Marciana. Once we graduate, we probably won't see her anymore. That's why I was hoping we could make some great memories here.
You can also, like, hang out with your old teachers, like, once you graduate, you know? That's a thing that's allowed.
I was a little sad when she didn't seem to get that.
Also,
Oh.
I was sad that she didn't seem to have faith in us. Even if this really is a test, we're prepared to do whatever it takes to get through it. Just like we always have. But then, she suddenly just started treating us like little kids. I don't know what to say. It's hard.
I completely agree.
I'm sure the things you're feeling got through to her.
I bet, you know? Did you see that look on her face?
You did exactly what you should have done. You were honest about how you feel, and Marciana listened. Now it's her turn. She probably needs some time on her own to think.
Yeah, sometimes you just need time. I guess the same goes for us, huh?
Yeah. Well, if we've got time, we should probably investigate the island a bit more. There was another tremor earlier, right? And you said your bubbles becoming unstable might be connected to it somehow.
Oh, you'd be willing to help find out why?
We're friends now, right? Of course we'll help. And anyway, it's something that affects all of us.
Thank you, Tia.
Plus, as Miss Marciana said, we're on top of a rapture right now. We've got to do something about it. It's a little hard to fully enjoy your vacation, knowing there's a rapture right under you.
Thank you, Naga. Should we take a look around here first, then?
Sure. We can try to find some lizards while we're at it.
Let's try not to get too distracted.
Lizard, 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 lizard. I feel like most people that do that whole lizard meme, a lot of them probably haven't actually seen the movie that it comes from.
Is my outfit okay?
All right.
Let's get back to our daily lives.
Keep it moving. Oh, and now it's the sad version. Marciana stares at the ground, looking completely crestfallen.
It looks like your students really hurt your feelings.
You can tell?
It's written all over your face.
Penguin number 1 stops clinging to Cinderella and walks over to Marciana, then pats her on the back.
Bang.
Are you that worried about your students?
This music sounds like something that would be in a Persona game. Like, this is the music that plays after you've defeated the shadow boss, and like now the eventual team member is having to face their shadow and be like, "You're me and I'm you."
Yes. What if they don't know what direction to go after they graduate? What if they get lost and wander through life all alone? I'm always worried about that. Never mind. I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
Wandering around in life isn't always a bad thing, you know?
All those who wander are not lost.
What?
Sometimes you wander, maybe even for a long time. But eventually, you find your way to where you're meant to be. So I don't think you need to be so anxious and afraid.
I suppose so.
They're graduating, right? What happens to students after they graduate?
Once they complete their final test and pass the evaluation, they're assigned to squads. Is what I've been told. The truth is, I've never had a student who's graduated, so I don't really know. I only know that they'll be assigned their own duties.
That all sounds pretty normal. Is there something wrong with that?
It's not that. I just don't believe they're ready yet.
Who? Naga and Tia?
Yeah. And there's no guarantee that students who graduate will be given normal duties. If they graduate with a high GPA, that could be reason enough for them to be experimented on. Or they might be expected to do something completely irrational. Or maybe... Anyway, when I think about things like that, I sometimes feel it'd be better if they just stayed in school.
She can't let him go. The old James Hetfield method. Just gonna hold on to shit that I love until it suffocates and dies.
When they're at school, they're at least within my reach, so I can help them.
Marciana, maybe you're not ready either.
What?
Damn, clocked her.
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, It sounds like you're afraid of letting them go. Or rather, of saying goodbye.
Again, y'all can hang out. Y'all are allowed to be friends once they're graduated, man. This isn't that complicated.
I'm in a similar situation right now, so I understand the feeling. We're on our way to find 2 of our other squad mates. I'm anxious because I don't know what state they're in right now.
I didn't think someone like you would ever feel anxious.
Of course I do. Siren told me these 2 squad mates were no longer on our side, but I don't want to just avoid them. I want to know what they're thinking, what kind of situation they're in. I want to talk to them and see for myself. If, after we talk, we still don't see eye to eye, if we have no choice but to part ways, then I still want us to say goodbye in a meaningful way. Because they mean so much to me.
Hey, you know, like, I am very anxious to see Hansel and Gretel because, you know, if they're, because they're twins, and if they're evil now, animes tend to like to have evil twins be a certain kind of way, and I'm just saying that I am looking forward to it.
Obviously, I'd rather it not come to that. But whether by your own choice or someone else's, there can come a time when you have to let someone go.
For me, I think what I want is...
Don't decide right away. What we need to do right now is learn more about the Island Eater.
Yes, listen to Minnie Mouse.
Once we understand it,
She knows what she's
we'll
talking
know how
about.
to deal with it. It's the same with your feelings. Take your time and examine how you really feel. Only then will you be able to make a decision you won't regret.
Take my time and examine how I feel.
Aw, yes, yes. Isn't that a novel idea? Take my time, breathe in deeply, exhale, and think about what I'm feeling. Huh.
That's right. Don't rush. You don't have to protect your students all by yourself. We'll help you. We're much stronger than you think. We can buy you enough time to sort out your feelings.
Cinderella. Thank you. I'll take some time to think things over.
Good. You're making the right decision. Now then, shall we get going?
Sure.
Cinderella and Marciana start walking away. What the hell? Having watched the whole conversation from a distance, Rappy and I stand up and follow after them. Oh, we're fucking eavesdropping again? We're so nosy. Ellipses.
I'm surprised you didn't chime in.
I could say the same to you.
They seem to be caught up in their own little world. I never saw an opening.
What, you were looking for one? Same here. Why? Just let people be, man. Where are Mori and Grave, by the way? Penguin number 3 disappeared too.
Grave and Mori went back to investigate around the beach. Penguin number 3 followed them.
He's really into their type.
It seems to enjoy watching them train.
I bet it does.
Considering the circumstances, I think we should investigate on our own for now.
Sounds good. It's all good, man. By the time the sun begins to set, everyone who has gone out to investigate gradually gathered back at the beach. Now that we're all here...
Everyone, take a look over there.
Because Naga and Rappy's stances are facing away from one another, it almost feels like they're not talking to each other. Which I will admit, I don't think I've ever seen Naga and Rappy talk to each other. But yeah, it almost looks like they're refusing. They're like, no, I won't speak to her. but they're not the ones who are arguing, so.
What is it?
Oh, wow.
The boat that had been out at sea is now beached on the shore.
So the island's risen up?
Which would make the water recede, leaving the boat stranded on the beach.
So it seems.
I checked the boat. There's no damage, but we won't be able to use it unless the island sinks back down.
We're actually stranded on the island?
Don't worry too much. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
It is crazy, like, thinking about the ways in which the characterization of the Grimm squad has kind of evolved. Like, you know, when initially when we're introduced to Cinderella and Siren and Red Shoes and all of them, it was like, yeah, we got introduced to Cinderella. She was like evil. Well, first when we actually got introduced to Cinderella for the first time in the story itself, yeah, she was like this evil force of nature that basically just was killing all of us. Then we see her in the event where we get introduced to the Grimm squad, and again she turns evil and brutally murders her entire squad. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. And then we see her like trapped inside the mirror prison or whatever, and she's like tortured and traumatized the whole time. And then now she's just kind of like, hey man, don't worry, shit's gonna work out, bruh. It's just funny how like the characterization of the characters have like evolved in those types of ways. It's amusing.
Should we all share what we found first?
Yeah, let's do that.
Marciana looks over at Tia and Naga. I like the way her character model looks while doing that. She literally looks like she's kind of like it's funny. As soon as she looks away, Tia and Naga glance over at her.
We investigated around the lighthouse. The light was still on. There was something different that I noticed, though. I'm not sure why, but the closer I got to the lighthouse, the more unstable my bubbles became.
We followed the shoreline and observed the waves. We discovered they weren't coming toward the island. They were going out from it.
Oh, that's not usually how that works.
And at regular intervals.
We noticed that too.
Yeah. Standing on a surfboard made it easy to tell which way the waves were moving.
We'll need to look into it further. But I think the Island Eater might be emitting something that's causing it. I also think that's why Siren's bubbles have been unstable.
She mentioned her bubbles became even more unstable near the lighthouse. Great contribution we've done to this conversation, bringing up something that was just mentioned like a minute ago. There might be more clues. Good work today, everyone. Let's get some rest and get back to it tomorrow.
I'll stand watch again tonight.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Are you sure you wouldn't want two lovely young ladies to keep you company while you do that?
I'll stay up again.
I'm just saying.
You stood watch all of last night, Penguin. You must be tired. You should get some sleep for tomorrow.
I'll be okay. With things as they are right now, I doubt I could sleep anyway. It'd be better for me to stand watch. I hope you understand.
All right. But you're switching with me partway through. Consider it a compromise.
All right. Thank you.
After everyone falls asleep, Marciana sits alone by the shore and stares out at the ocean. She listens to the sound of the waves.
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, it sounds like you're afraid of letting them go. Or rather, of saying goodbye.
saying goodbye.
Oh God.
Oh, you all came. Thanks for your concern. I'm all right.
Ping! Ping, ping!
You're right. I need to have a proper talk with them.
Yes, and please get off my screen. Please get your gnarly beaks off of my screen.
But first, I need to take a look at my own feelings and face my fears.
Ping!
Talk to them tomorrow then. Bang.
Sure. I promise I'll talk with them tomorrow. So for now, please give me some time.
Yes, please leave.
I need to figure out how I feel.
Marciana doesn't move from where she's seated for a long time. So are you really keeping watch then, or the next day? Marciana heads off somewhere as soon as the sun's up. A little while later. Whoopsie daisy! Marciana, Tia, and Naga all stop at the same time as they see each other. Awkward. Sound of the waves seems unusually loud. I can't hear shit. No one can bring themselves to speak first. A few inches later.
Naga, Tia.
Miss Marciana?
Period.
Miss Marciana.
Ellipses. They all start to speak at almost the same time.
Oh.
Another few inches later.
You go first, Miss Marciana.
No, you two go first.
No, it's okay. You can go first.
About yesterday, I was being really stubborn. I kept telling myself I was right and refused to listen to either of you. I'm sorry.
Miss Marciana.
Honestly, I still haven't stopped worrying. The fact that the two of you are in this dangerous situation because of me, and the fact that we still don't know how to deal with the Island Eater, it's all still weighing on me. So I'm not saying we'll do everything your way. But I also won't try to make decisions on my own like I did yesterday.
You mean...
Yes. I think we need to learn more about the Island Eater for now. I am guessing it suddenly awoke. But as to how that happened, and why it's staying here specifically, and whether there are any other dangers, these are all things we need to figure out. Once we're done investigating, I'd like to hear what you two think.
Oh, wow.
As well as all the others. And then we can all make a decision together.
Are you saying you want to know how they feel? Are their feelings valid now? Whoa.
Does that sound okay?
Of course it does.
I'm good with that.
I want you to have faith in us, Miss Marciana. We'll be okay, no matter what happens. That goes for both Tia and me, but also for you.
That's right. You're not alone. We're gonna do all we can, too.
I see. Okay. Thank you. Both of you.
Yay! Everyone's happy. Now kiss. Oh, okay. I guess we're not doing that. Fine. I guess we're just gonna crab rave our way out of a good, nice makeup makeout session. Whatever.
Teacher, let's go have some dessert now.
I think we're gonna hold off on the dessert. There, Tia. Hold on. Is this? Oh, we got one more little little battle that we can engage in here real quick. But I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there for the evening. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to continue on with the rest of this event on my own because, like I said, there's gonna be no streams next weekend because, like I've mentioned, I'm going to Offkai. So yeah, I don't think the event is going to last until the weekend after the next one. So I'll have to go ahead and take care of it all on my own from that point on. So, but I will go ahead and show the spoils of finishing off the event at the very least. But for tonight, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there for the evening. So I want to thank anyone that decided to stop in to check out the stream, even for just a minute or two. Always appreciate it. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Genshin. We're continuing on with the summer event. Last time around, we got in real trouble with Citlali, and she abducted us and has forced us to go with her to the bar. So we're probably going to be seeing a very jealously upset, drunk Citlali, which should be just fantastic. So if you want to know when that'll be happening, go ahead and follow my socials, subscribe or follow, and you'll know when we go live. But for tonight, I think that's going to go ahead and do it for me. So with all that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. And with any luck, I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.